Hey guys, a weird guy 777 here, bringing you an NU battle. Let's get this started. So I lead off with Rajang, the Monferno, go for the fake out just to get some damage on the Cinchino. And then I go for the Mach Punch. I thought that would actually kill because I am max attack and max HP. And the tail slap barely doesn't kill me, so I just go for the Mach Punch again, which, I mean, didn't really do anything because he swapped out into his Golurk. So I set up some Stealth Rocks before my Rojang has to die, because I know that the Cinchino will die from Stealth Rocks later anyway. So I go out into my Frogger guy, I go for the Earth Power, predicting to switch into a Moongus, so I can get some damage off on that guy. And then I swap out into my Saucebuck. I know in my last battle, I said that Saucebuck sucks, but I didn't have my Stantler on hand and I needed that extra grass stab. So I go for the Nature Power, which turns into Earthquake, so I just go for the Earthquake pretty much and kill this Probopass because I knew he would switch into something that could resist my normal stab. And here's where the Stealth Rocks came into play on the Cinchino, like I said earlier. So he keeps out his Amoonguss. He said GG right here. He said, oh, I have nothing for this. And then he goes for the Clear Smog, which gets rid of my +1 attack. And then I go for the Return again, because I'm stupid like that. Should have went for the Nature Power, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Nature Power. And then from 94%, it lives a Life Orb Horn Leech with 2%. See, he gave up earlier, and now he just killed my Bambi on roids. I was thinking, what? So I go into Baus. I go for the Leaf Blade, kinda stupidly. I wasn't predicting anything. I haven't battled in a week. I don't remember what happened, so boss, I just go for the X-Scissor thinking that would kill. But no, of course this Amoonguss has to live everything. So he gets off the Stun Spore. I honestly thought he'd go for Spore, not Stun Spore, but yeah. So then I go for an X-Scissor, but I should have went for the Leaf Blade. See, I'm just looking stupid out here for no reason. So he goes for the Protect, I get paralyzed anyway, I get paralyzed again, and this time I'm pretty sure I went for the X-Scissor on his switch into his Amoonguss. See, he's got that double regenerator going on. This guy is pretty powerful. He knows what he is doing, you know, all that good stuff. So he brings out his Golurk again. I went for the Swords Dance thinking, oh yeah, he's not going to be able to do anything. But nope, he carries Ice Punch, not Ice Beam, and kills me off. So I go into Frogger guy, go for the Earth Power, and take him out because I thought maybe he'd switch into a Moongus. So I was just being safe. And he goes into his Amoonguss now. I go into Poogie just to take anything this guy wants to do. I set up a Calm Mind idiotically because I forgot all about this Zangoose. But I get paralyzed anyway, so it didn't really matter. So I go for the Focus Blast here. But he has his Facade just like dominates me. So Poogie dies, and I'm just one sad guy at this point. So he's sent in his Moongus. I go for the Earth Power. I've pretty much given up by now on winning, so I just go for the Earth Power again. I knew I knew I could get this if he didn't paralyze my Boo. So I go into Boo, and he Giga Drains, which means I can win this. So I set up a sub, which is perfect. I needed this sub. So I can go for the Thunderbolt freely and not die to whatever this guy wants to do. He goes for the Ice Punch. I'm guessing he didn't actually have the Night Slash. So I get him down to 1% and then he dies from Toxic. So now all he's got left is his Alamomola and his Amoonguss, which doesn't really matter because I have Boo, who can take out both of them. So here I go for the Pain Split to get some health back, and it actually knocks me right back up to full health. So it takes him 2 Scalds to break my sub, and I'm just lulling my pants off right now. So I just set up another sub. I'm just being safe, and I'm gonna keep setting up a sub. And I think I go for the sub again, right? Or do I actually try to finish? Yeah, I just continue setting up my sub. And yeah, so I go for the Shadow Ball. Sorry if you're hearing any background noise. You're gonna hear it because my family doesn't know how to be quiet. And yeah, that's why I haven't been able to record Let's Play part either. I think I've went like a week so far without being able to record this. It's a good thing I have all these little thingies. What do you call it? What are these things called? Stored up battles that I can narrate over. Yeah, that's what they're called. So I go for the Thunderbolt on especially defensive element. Well, only does 49%. And yeah, that was actually pretty self-explanatory. I'm actually going to speed this part up because it's just my Haunter stalling the crap out of him and killing him. So yeah, this was a good game, I have to say. This Dragon Knight guy's actually, he was pretty close to actually getting on the ladder. I don't really ladder on this account. This is my account that I like test stuff or just use random teams. So yeah, so I just continue to Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball kills his Amoonguss, and the battle's over. So I am going to get a Let's Play part up as soon as possible, guys. I really just don't have. I have the time, but when I do, the background noise would just be horrid, and I can't put you guys through that. So, I mean, you guys are probably gonna say, well, you're narrating this video right now. Well, technically right now, it's like 2 in the morning, so, yeah. I mean, that's the only reason why, and there's still background noise. So I will see you guys next time.